All right, so Judaism right now, the way it is a situation, tell you have to leave Jesus. And if you are not convincing, the rabbi, when they ask you this question about Jesus, they will not take you. They will not accept you. All right, so, and if you lie, you cheat yourself, because really you don't have to lie. You have really to deny your connection to Jesus to become a Jew, because this is the way it is. This is where is the Judaism now. But we know that soon, with God's help, this name will be returned to Am Israel.
We'll break the taboos.
We break the taboo, we'll do a retrial, etc. My rabbi already 3 times pushed me, asked me, where is the million? I asked to meet him last week with somebody that want to see him. He said, I will be happy to meet you, but with your friend, but I want to see the million with you. Right, so my rabbi, it is a situation that the biggest rabbi is willing to bring Jesus to Am Israel, to do what is necessary to bring it to everybody legally. And he asked me to bring the money.
For the Pidyon Haben.
The Pidyon Haben. And the money is not there. All right, so this, we talked about this many times. So, right now, the way it is, we don't have this in Judaism. We don't have the general spark of Mashiach. The general Yechidah of Am Israel is not in Am Israel. All right, so this is the way it is. And if somebody is not willing to take responsibility to do a sin against the Shabbat, is not grown up enough to become a Jew. So it's by God, השגחה פרטית, how you say?
Private providence.
By
personal
providence of God, that God make it difficult, especially it's all by all have reason why it is like this. If it is,
there's a reason for that.
It is a reason for everybody, because this is part of the correction of the world. This is the way I have to be right now. Right now, a Christian, if you want to become Jew, you have to deny Jesus. And it's maybe will be good for him to deny Jesus right now.
How come?
You want to become Jew. You want to go to next level. God wants to live in this world. The Torah is to go down to this world, to fix this world. You want to stay with the children there, or you want to create a new world? To fix this world? There's a question. If you are part of the nature, all right, you are part of the nature, we leave you. You are not allowed to keep Shabbat, really. You are part of the nature. You have this kind of Shabbat. But really the nation are not allowed to keep Shabbat.
Really?
No, are not allowed to keep Shabbat. The Shabbat was given only to Israel.
Really?
They are not allowed. To keep it, I mean to keep it, in the moment they keep it, not by the rule of Chazal, it's like they don't keep it. Right?
It's okay to keep the Sunday instead of Shabbat?
Have no meaning. Yeah, why not? It's all right, but it's not a Shabbat. It's a Sunday. Right. It's another holiness. It's a special day. It's the 8th day. It's a Bina day. It's like the 8th day, revelations of the next world. But
So
Shabbat,
also the first day is a Sunday, it's like Yom Rishon.
the first one is the 8th as well.
The 8th.
It is a revelation of the 8th of the mother in the first. It's what has to do with the raising of the dead. Okay, so really, these two will be connected. The 2 3 will be connected together. So then will be no problem. But then, after Mashiach came, might be a problem to become a Jew in a regular way. It's not anymore Gerim after becoming of Mashiach. When Am Yisrael become important, we don't receive any more Gerim. Now you came. Where you was when we were in the time of the second war?
War II.
Where you was then when
Where were you?
All right, so it's something that has to be taken care too. I don't try to convince any Gentile to become Jew. We are not supposed to, but I say
it's not a missionary religion.
Judaism never do a missionary act. Even this is the goal of all creation that everybody will come Jew. It's a goal, but this goal to be true, this has to come from the people. This has to be spontaneous, came from the people, from the nation, and the nation the people of the nation have to realize that to become Jew, it means to go from here to here, from the good cow to the bad cow, because really the bad cow have to win.
In holiness.
You know, the bad cow means they was very skinny, and they ate the very fat cow, and they stay skinny. It was any appearance that really they ate the good cow. All right, so we have to leave this step to go to this step. We are not going to come back there. This has to come back to us. Jesus have to be accepted in Am Yisrael. This light has to be connected to this light. We don't have to go there anymore. We cannot come back to be children with no clothes.
Right, but eventually we have to receive the light of Yeshua.
It's a difference between to go there
right.
and to receive the light.
Right.
And when we receive the light, it's like the body receives the soul. You don't see the soul. It's not there. Even it's much bigger of the body. You don't see it. It's like it's not there. But it's there. But more we get close to the time of Mashiach, to the time of the redemption of the world, more is revealed that the body is infinite time more high of the soul. Much more concentrated energy. It's why we can say that this have to eat this, the bad cow have to eat because really, in the moment you go to this step, you go to the step of physical reality that contain something that is above the Son of God, what is God Himself, what is the Father. Alright, so this talking is like a conclusion of everything we learn about the Te'ena. We learn a lot of detail about the Te'ena, but really, morally, what is the conclusion? What is the deadline? What is as a morality? What I have to learn from this? I want to eat the tree of knowledge good and evil, or I don't want to eat the tree of knowledge good and evil. This was all the teaching about the Te'ena. This what have to give me a tools so I can take a decision what I want to do. And if I really want to do it, what is the cost? It is a cost.
There is a cost.
All right, it is a cost. If no, we stay in exile. We don't come back to Am Israel. By the way, we put these two words here of Natzrut and Yadut, two words that have 5 letters. You can always do this kind of gematria. Multiply the letter together. So if I multiply the letter together in order number, in regular number it will be two astronomical big number, but in order number equal Nun multiplied by Yud, it means 14 multiplied by 10, 14 times 10. Tzadik is a 18 letter multiplied by 8, 18 times 5. Resh is a 20 letter multiplied by 4, etc. This equal together is Sachar, the donkey we talk about.
What do we learn from that?
That the donkey is the one that have to make it. The donkey is the snake is the one that have to make it. The priest Mashiach is the one that have to make the connection between Judaism and Christianity. So then this will be all one tree, not 2 trees anymore. Christianity and Judaism will be one tree. All right? We have a little bit more time. I want to talk about one of the numbers we talk about is 780. What equal Ein with a big Nun. Equals 6 times Ein with a regular Nun. 6 times 130. You can say that this is the secret of the 7 eyes. It's like a 1 general and 6 private. It's like the 6th day and the Shabbat in the middle. 2 like this equal 10 times Yosef. Like we talked about in the past. Alright, so one of the things that equals 780 is Yosef in the filling letter from the back and filling letter from the face. Milui Achoraim and Milui Panim. Milui Achoraim is like this, Yosef. Every time we add a letter, this called from the back, and from the face is like this, Yosef. Every time we lost a letter from the back. This is face, so this equal together
from the beginning. Lost from the
5 times Yosef.
We lost from the beginning.
Yes. So these two names together equal 5 times Yosef. What is this number? It's 5 times Yosef. Now, so we talk about this number. I want to add another thing that equals this number. We say that this number equal to 20 kesef. 20 silver, what is the amount of money that Yosef was sold for it. Yosef was sold for 20 silver. 20 silver give me immediately a association of the shekel. The shekel contain 20 gerah. 20 gerah is 20 pieces of silver. So we talk, and 20 gerah why a shekel and 20 gerah is like 2 million? Why? So one of the things that equal 20 kesef is 2 ישלם. He will pay 2. Where the Torah says that he will pay 2? 2, what is 2? 2 million, it's like 2 with the mem for the million. Right? You have here the 2. The mem is like the acronym. The mem here is for the acronym of the million. He will pay 2 equals this number. What have to do with 20 cases? What have to do with the shekel? We explained too that the shekel is the secret of the 2 million because it is written about the half of shekel, beka, half לגולגולת. לגולגולת equal 2 million. So half of 2 million, it's like 1 million, it's מחצית השקל. So a shekel is like 2 million. About the shekel, it is written that Moshe have difficulty to know what God talk about. It is written זה אשר יתנו. When it is written זה, it means that God showed to Moses something. זה. It's like you point. This is the way it have to be. So Moshe have difficulty to understand the concept of the shekel. So what God is showing him a coin of fire. The expression of Chazal, מטבע של אש. מטבע של אש equal to $2 million. Alright, this is about the shekel. $1 million plus $1 million equal to Menachem Mendel מלובביץ', from Lubavitch, הרבי מלובביץ', מלובביץ'. מנחם מנדל מלובביץ' equal 752 equal peace $2 million equal the year when Rabbi Melubavitch gets the 2-stroke in his head. We talked about in the past. Alright, so just general shekel represent the $2 million. So where it is written he will pay 2, that he will pay 2 equals this number, equal 20 money. Where it is written? It is written that if somebody is found with what he stole, is found guilty that he stole something, from a bull to a donkey, until שא חיים, ועד שא חיים, a living lamp, what kind of expression, a living lamp, 2 ישלם. אם תימצא הגנבה בידו, if what is stole is found in his hand, what is steal? משור עד חמור, from a bull to a donkey. A bull is משיח בן יוסף, a donkey is משיח בן דוד, and it is another expression, the lamb of life, not a living lamb, not a שא חי, שא חיים, what kind of expression. It's like God tell you that if you will find that the lamb of life was stolen by you, you will pay 2. What have to do with the amount of money that 20 silver that Yosef was sold? What we roll it to $2 million. So many times people ask, where it is written in the Torah that we have to do pidyon, that we have to pay money to bring Jesus, about the $2 million. All right, so we give 62 lessons about the $2 million so far, so now it's another one. It's just connected to the concept of a number that we talked, it's why I put it. So I want to write this verse because it's very important and basic thing. תימצא הגניבה בידו, מישור עד חמור, עד שא חיים. If we define what is told in his hand from a bull to a donkey, you know that Jesus, when he born, they put it in a verse between the bull and the donkey.
Stables.
Alright, so it is a bull, it is Mashiach ben Yosef, it is Mashiach ben David, and it is Jesus that really is both of them. Yeshua, with the Ayin, is both of them together. And this is what you call Atzeh Chaim. What is the acronym of Atzeh Chaim? Sha'ach. What is $2 million? 478. $2 million. Okay? This number, it's a number that represents in Kabbalah many important things, especially the light of the face of God. What you call Shah Neorin, 370 light. The light of the face of God, it is written that it shines especially on the tikkun of Ra'avad Re'avin, in this place for some reason. The light of the face of God, it cannot be revealed to the wisdom because it's all the other lights, there are 13 tributes of mercy. What
attributes?
Attribute of mercy. What is a birb? What is a light that appears through the channel of the birb? But it is a light that is not go through any construction, any tsimtsum. So how we are going to receive this light? It's above reality. So this light appears through the 8 attributes of mercy, what called notzer chesed. Notzer chesed, what have the acronym of chen, the 8th one. And the 370 light receive, in additional, when they pass through the notzer chesed, they receive 8 more light, and they become 378 light. They become Sha'ach Neorin. Okay? So, this has the gematria of Or Pnei Kel, the light of the face of God, Or Pnei El, the light of the face of God equals this number, 478. El, 31. I don't write the name of God. Nehor Hailah, the highlight in Aramaic, you call it Nehor Hailah. Electricity, the light of electricity, etc. Many other things. The light will shine like the day, equal this number 2. The evil will shine like the good, etc. So it's very basic things that have to do with this 3 letter here.